The fire crackled, casting flickering shadows that danced with the hushed whispers of the assembled purebloods. Angela, still reeling from the sheer improbability of finding others like her, felt a strange mixture of relief and unease. Their faces, etched with the harsh realities of survival, were a testament to the relentless struggle they had endured. Each line, each scar, whispered a story of loss and resilience. One by one, others began to share their tales. A young man, barely more than a boy, spoke of his family, torn apart by the government's ruthless efficiency. His voice, though choked with grief, held a fierce determination that mirrored the steely gaze in his eyes. An older woman, her hands gnarled and weathered, described the agonizing loss of her community, wiped out in a brutal raid, leaving her as the sole survivor. Her words were laced with sorrow, yet they held a quiet strength, a testament to her unwavering spirit. Their stories were horrifying, each a chilling echo of Angela's own experiences. They recounted the government's brutal raids, the forced disappearances, the whispered rumors of unspeakable experiments conducted in hidden laboratories. Each narrative added another piece to the puzzle, solidifying the terrifying reality of their situation. The official narrative of a pandemic, a necessary evil to control a rampant disease, felt like a cruel joke, a grotesque parody of the truth. These were not victims of a disease, they were victims of a calculated, systematic oppression. Sarah, the woman who had initially greeted Angela, observed them all with an intensity that bordered on unsettling. Her eyes, sharp and calculating, missed nothing. When the last story faded into silence, a heavy weight descended on the chamber, a collective breath held in anticipation. Sarah's voice, low and resonant, cut through the silence. "They lie," she stated, her words carrying the weight of years of accumulated knowledge and experience. The pandemic. It wasn't an accident. It was engineered. A tool. A wave of murmurs rippled through the group, a mixture of disbelief and dawning comprehension. Angela found herself leaning forward, her entire being focused on Sarah's every word. The virus, Sarah continued, her voice barely a whisper, was designed to weaken the population, to make us more susceptible to control. But there were some who were immune. Those who didn't take the vaccine. The purebloods. She paused, allowing the chilling implications of her words to sink in. The silence that followed was heavier than before, punctuated only by the crackling of the fire. The government didn't want us to simply die, Sarah explained. They wanted us alive. Our immunity. It's valuable. Incredibly valuable. Angela recalled the rumors she had heard on the run, the whispers of experimentation, the harvesting of organs, the inhumanity of it all. Now, Sarah's words provided a horrifying context, a sinister framework to the brutality she had witnessed. "They're not fighting a pandemic," Sarah said, her voice hardening with anger. "They're fighting for control. Control over our bodies, our minds, our very lives. This pandemic. It's their weapon. And we are their prize."